Hello, micro penis wielders. I'm here to tell you a story about my time on this corporeal realm. The time that I saw a ghoul roaming the halls of my home. A full-blown ghosty roaming the halls of my home late at night at the witching hour of 3 in the morning. Now that I'm going to be deviating a lot from what I normally do. Of course, there's still a game in the background, but I'm going to be telling a story with no funny memes, no hilarious edits. It's just going to be a quick little gather around the campfire story time with your good old parasocial pal Slippy. Okay, so gather around the campfire and open up those ears. Pull the wax out of your ears and listen up. Because this is very serious, and this is very scary and serious. This will have you trembling, shaking in your boots. It might even keep you up at night. So don't watch this before going to bed, because trust me, this will have you shaking in your little booties. Now let me begin. Let me set the scene. I'm sleeping in my room. I'm snoozing, I'm snoring. I'm cuddled up nicely in my bed. But then I feel something. I feel a little tingling down there in my you-know-what. So obviously I know what to do. I get up and I go pee. Now let me paint the picture here with words. My room is right next to the bathroom. So for example, if you step out of my room and look to your left, the bathroom is right there. And if you step out of my room and look forward, it is the stairs to go downstairs to the kitchen and living room. So, I step out of my room, and I go to the bathroom, and I go pee-pee. I pull out my noodle, and I go pee. And then after I'm done, after about 3 hours of peeing, I put my Yankee Doodle back in my pants, and I step out of the bathroom. I look to my left, and I see him, the ghosty that roams my home. Now, this is the first time I've ever seen something paranormal in my entire life. Of course, ignoring movies and anything like that. Of course, I've seen Ghostbusters, but this is the first time I've ever seen it firsthand in real life. Now, it's a very generic, ghoul. I'm not talking about, a white little ghost from Super Mario. I mean, a shadow figure, I ate too much Benadryl, and I saw the Hat Man or something. It looked like that, basically. Except there was no hat. It was just a shadow figure. So I stare at it for a solid minute, and then it vanishes like Thanos snapped his fingers, and then the ghost got dusted, or whatever they say in the Marvel movies. So you might be wondering, well, what do you do next? It's around 3 in the morning, and you just saw a ghoul. So what I do is I just go to bed, like any normal, reasonable person does. I go to bed, and I wake up the next morning, and I go downstairs to get my daily dose of microplastics, and I say to my mother, I saw a shadowy figure last night, and then she says, oh yeah, I saw that too, and I'm like, oh okay, and that's kind of where that conversation ended. So apparently, my mom also, now this, if it was on the same night, that would be freaky, but it wasn't. These occurrences were months apart. But she said she got up to go to the bathroom, and she also sees a ghosty late at night. But yeah, apparently schizophrenia is a thing in my family, or our house is haunted, or we both hallucinated. I don't believe in ghosts, I don't believe in ghouls, goblins, phantoms, spirits, demons, but that was kind of a crazy experience. That's the end. I mean, there's not really much to it. I just really wanted to try something new. This is not going to be a common thing that I do. This will be once a month. I know it's called Slop of the Week, but it will not be every week. But Slop of the Month doesn't really roll off the tongue as well. But if you guys want to hear more wacky stories, let me know. And if I could even do a Q&A in this format. You could ask me any question you want and I'll answer it. Where do you live? How big is your penis? 1 inch, next question, like stuff like that, and I'll happily answer your questions, or I could just tell more stories, because this format is really easy to do. I barely have to do any editing whatsoever. It's really easy, but this will not replace regular uploads at all. This will be bonus content. So yeah, that's about it. See ya.